This right here is what is wrong with the Western diet.
Locations and $1 billion annual food court sales, Costco is frequently cited as one of the nation's biggest pizza chains. Sure, the retail giant's ridiculously inexpensive $1.50
$1.50 for a hot dog. I don't know what kind of snouts and hooves and what's phosphates and glyphates and shit they put in their $1.50 hot dog. And this has to go down to poverty. The poor people are gonna go to Costco and they're gonna buy this shit. And it's literally shit. You are what you eat. You're eating a $1.50 hot dog.
Soda deal gets all the attention, but Costco is a real pizza contender. In fact, according to Business Insider, the company ranked as the 14th largest pizza chain in 2015. Not too shabby for a warehouse store. But what is it that makes Costco's
A warehouse store.
pizzas so irresistible? Let's break it down. If you've ever ordered a slice of Costco
Wait. Check it out.
let's break it down.
$1.50 for a hot dog. $2.99 for a chicken bake.
Ever ordered a slice of Costco pizza, you know that it is massive. Like hang off the edges of your
It's massive. Like the American's waistline. I went to New York a few years ago, and the portions, it was unbelievable. Honestly, it was 3 portions in one. I couldn't believe it. And these Yanks have gotten used to this portion sizes, these big cups they bring to the cinema and shit. These massive pizzas. Fuck.
massive. And that giant slice will only set you back a measly $1.99, whether you choose cheese,
$1.99.
pepperoni, or a combo. A major factor in what makes Costco pizza great is that they do not skimp on toppings. And you know that each slice you get will be fully loaded, no matter what you order or who's making it. One Costco supervisor bragged on Quora, saying, "We never shortcut the ingredients. Everything is measured to a standard. Every Costco pizza you get should have the same amount."
Costco, we know, is them.
Cheese and toppings. So, how do they manage to ensure that each and every pie is so perfect? In a word, robots. The dough is placed onto a machine that
Robots. Fucking hell. It gets better. They're using robots to make the pizza. Bring on AI.
presses the blob into a nice even circle, guaranteeing that it's not overworked. We'll call that robot number 1. After that, Costco food court workers only have to stretch the dough the littlest bit to make it fit the pan before rolling it with a dough docker. This spiky contraption helps ensure that the finished crust doesn't have those huge air bubbles. Now comes the best part. Robot number 2. The all-important sauce robot.
Robot
the pizza
number
pan
2.
takes a spin under a spigot that
Robot number 2 with this smearing of the sauce. Is that necessary for a robot? Can't a human being do that quicker? Come on. This can't be real.
every pie, dispensing just the right amount each time. It's a magical sight and explains why every Costco pie has the same mouth-watering appearance and consistency. After that, it's back to the humans for the finishing touches, where the cheese gets weighed precisely on a scale and the prescribed amount of pepperoni gets placed just so. Because these pizzas are cooked in only 6 minutes, thanks to super...
Look at the size of that slice. Fucking hell. That is a portion.
Conveyor belt ovens that cook from all sides. You can always
Wow.
expect a fresh slice waiting for you at the food court
Wow.
window. In fact, that same supervisor confirms that any pizza slice that doesn't sell within the hour gets tossed out and replaced with a new one to maintain freshness. If there's one widespread knock on Costco pizza, it's that the slices lack crispness. But really, how can you expect a pizza that's loaded with 24 ounces of cheese to stay super crisp? You heard that right. According to the Costco...
Look at that. That cheese almost looks threatening. I wouldn't want to eat that. Fuck no.
A cheese pizza from Costco contains 1.5 pounds of aged buttery cheeses and
What?
10-month aged shredded Parmesan. A pepperoni pie, meanwhile, boasts
Straight to the American's waistline. Straight.
thin slices of spicy meat, and a combo weighs in at almost 4.5 pounds, thanks to all the sausage, pepperoni, green bell peppers, red onion, mushrooms,
Lashings
and
of
black olives.
toppings,
A slight
lashings.
lack of crispness in exchange for that kind of
Lovely
toppings
toppings.
seems like a fair trade.
Straight
Wondering how all
to the
that cheese and
doctor.
meat stacks up when it comes to calorie count?
Heart attack.
Depending on which slice you choose, you're looking at 710 to 760 calories, with total fat hovering around
I don't believe their numbers. They can bring up any bullshit they want.
grams each, approximately half of your daily intake, and saturated fat content weighing in around 65 to 70% of your recommended daily value. But hey, you're also getting up to 40 grams of protein just for chowing down on an amazing slice of pizza. So there's that. The bottom line is that Costco pizza in all its greasy, cheesy glory isn't meant to be diet food. It's just meant to taste good, and it does.
Yeah, that is fast food.